soon, the stream. Just wait and sit for fun and pleasure. Whoa, bitch, where are you? No, we're waiting for you. No worries, it is starting soon. Starting soon. Soon, soon, soon. Coming soon. Oh wait, it's coming soon. He's coming soon, soon. He is coming soon. He is coming soon, soon. Starting soon, the stream. Just wait and sit for fun and pleasure. Whoa, bitch, where are you? No, we're waiting for you. No worries, it is starting soon. Starting soon. Soon, soon, soon. Coming soon. Oh wait, it's coming.
One, two. Okay. Are we on now? Can you hear now? I had trouble this morning with Discord. Now I got trouble with the string. You know, it never ends. It never ends. Okay, there you go. Okay, let's start this over again.
Starting soon, the stream.
Hello, everyone, and happy Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome back. What a great way to start the week. So excited to be here to start a brand new week of streaming, gaming, building, discovering, whatever we're going to be doing this week. I'm so excited to do it with all of you, and welcome in. You know, I hope that you had a great weekend. I hope that you rested, that you feel refreshed, ready to tackle another week. As many of you know, I was moving, helping move my sister from one house to another house, and and yeah, I got home yesterday, and telling you what, I crashed on the couch so hard. I was like, gone, gone. A little achy, but you know, everything's still good. Happy to be here. Happy to be with all of you. Today, as you guys know, we're playing Dinkum. You see it on the thumbnail. Uh, Morning Shelly, number one. Um, we're playing Dinkum. We're gonna be on Dixie's Island. And we're gonna be building a type of um a shipyard dock type, a little more style of that, a little more emphasis on the shipyard, you know. We're gonna do a lot of sailboats, so it's gonna be fun. Poor Ditsy. Ditsy wanted me to come, Fiona. Um, but yeah, but it's gonna be a great day. It's gonna be a fun day. We're gonna have DC on voice, of course, and we're gonna have a great time, all of us, together. We're gonna have a great time together. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. But I hope everybody had a great weekend. So let's start welcome all of you in real quick before we get our day started. Starting on the very top, we got Fiona, welcome in. Alli, welcome in. Luna, welcome in. Composer Hayes, welcome in. Cherry Cola, also welcome in. Nicola, welcome in. Alli, Snovia, welcome in. Uh, we got Pepsi Girl. Wait, did you change your name? Jamie? Was it Jamie in the past? Pepsi Girl, welcome in. Janet, also welcome in. Naomi, also welcome in. Welcome in. Barb's Corner, also welcome in. Welcome in, Barb. Really good to see you here. Scroll down just a little bit, see if I see any new faces. Shelly, welcome in. Blossom, also welcome. You ready for you and I later, Blossom? Are you ready? Blossom, welcome in as well. We got Cozy Joe, welcome in. Sherry, also welcome in. Lazy Daisy, welcome in. Phaelyn, also welcome in. Phaelyn, welcome in. Good to see you. And I think I got everybody. On the YouTube side. If I don't, just hit me back. Hit me back. Well, don't hit me. Just shout it out. On the Twitch side, we got Fiona Craft Joy also over there. Craft Joy, welcome in. Good to see you over there. And yeah, so we're gonna start. And Shelly just showing up over there on Twitch. And yeah, how was your weekend before we start? How was your weekend? Let me know. Let me know. Right, good, bad, tired, busy, gaming. I don't know. Use a phrase, a word that will describe your weekend. Fiona's gonna put relaxing because she didn't have to deal with me. So she's gonna go relaxing. Luna's gonna say peaceful because she didn't have to deal with me. Especially on Sunday. They're probably like, hallelujah. Thank goodness that he had to move her sister. Cozy Joe's right gaming. I had lunch with all three of my siblings. So yours was especially great. Look at that. Us hanging out with our brothers and sisters. Sherry Cola. Spend the weekend reading. Look at Fiona. Oh, reading. Play a ton of Fantasy Life. I saw that, Bar. I saw that. I saw all that streaming you were doing. That's awesome. I like that. Luna Rice, I had a lovely weekend. Pinky Dallas, welcome in over there on Twitch. Slept a lot and played Fantasy Life. Let's go, Alli. I love that. I love that. I played 12 hours of Fantasy Life over the weekend. Let's go, Hayes. I was playing Planet Life and Planet Crafter. I see more people have picked up Fantasy Life and Planet Crafter. So that is exciting. There is a new code out there for Fantasy Life. I haven't put it in, but there is a new code. Don't know what they give you, but there is a new code. But I haven't put it in, but there's one. So if you play Fantasy Life, make sure you grab that code and put it in there. Town for a running event. It was nice to see him as always. Oh, Cherry Cola, that's so sweet. That is so sweet. But okay. All right. It seems like everybody had a good weekend, and I like that. I really like that a lot. I have now started building on both moons of the DLC Planet Crafter. Shelly, unstoppable Shelly over there. My goodness. I have all the licenses live now? Oh my goodness. I only did a little bit of Fantasy Life on the weekend. Of course, yesterday I didn't do anything. Besides moving my sister. Saturday evening, I was trying to level up my mining and I got a little bit higher. But besides that, we'll explore more of that in today's afternoon stream. Okay, well, it's great to see everybody. I'm so glad that you wanted to participate. Come out here and join us today. We're going to be working on Dissy's Island today. Dissy will be on voice with us today as well. So I'll be calling her in just a moment. We're going to have a great time. We're going to be building, playing Dinkum, and just keep hanging out with all of you today. So let's have a great time together. Okay, so let's start changing this over here. Bringing this here, and let me give Ditsy a call real quick. Waiting for Ditsy. And let's
Hello.
see. Hello, Ditsy. Welcome to the voice chat.
Oh. I wasn't sure if we were calling, or if we were doing voice chat.
Well, I'm calling you. Are the other people want to be on voice? Do you know?
Right now we just have Cozy Joe, and I think she's fine with.
Okay, perfect.
Not
Yeah,
being
if
on
for
voice,
some reason, if Floby decides she appears and she wants to be on voice, then we can always then end this call and switch to the voice channels if we need to.
It sounds good. And if
Okay.
anybody that wants to join, that's fine. I have my island open, and I'm just whoever wants to come is fine.
Okay, perfect. And can everybody hear Ditsy okay on the chat? Does Ditsy sound good on your end? Does Ditsy sound? I want to make sure that you guys can hear Ditsy on voice as well. Really, Barb? Well, that's going to be exciting. That is going to be exciting. Ditsy sounds good? Okay, perfect. All right.
Awesome.
Okay, so guys, so this is one of the first things that we're going to be doing. Let me open the map, and we're going to be building a shipyard over here for all the sailboats that are going to be able to oversee from this park. There's a little storage area right here. Also, the airport is here. We got this bridge that's going to be connecting here, and we're going to start building over here. Now, I came in a little bit earlier. We did see, and we kind of did some measurement just to make sure I don't have to do that on stream, you know, because it makes it quicker and easier. So, so we did a couple measurements here, and now one of the first things that we gotta do is gonna be a lot of dirt printing. So we gotta bring all this dirt. We're gonna bring it out this way, all the way. This is gonna be the landmark right here. And then the rest we're gonna level out. Then there's gonna be a second flooring right over here. So we're gonna have like a 2-tier. One of the tier docks is gonna be for a lot of like the market area and stuff like that for this area. And then the bottom is gonna be where things are unloading, and we're gonna be able to put like crates and this and make it feel a little bit busy, like there's this shipyard work going on. So yeah, so we're gonna be doing a lot of dirt printing right now just to get this situation going over here. So we're gonna restart the day since we haven't done anything. So we're gonna put it back at 8 in the morning, make it sunny, and we're gonna start dirt printing. So as we're dirt printing, we're gonna talk with all of you. Craft just asking, how is your back? Are you still like you have a cold? I still sound like I have a cold? Really? I think that I think we're back. I think we're back to my normal voice, Craft Joy. I don't think it's a cold anymore. I'm not stuffed. Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm stuffy or not, but I don't think I have a cold anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. I don't know if I have a cold, but have you lost your voice? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. But if I sound different, then I sound different. But as far as I know, I feel good. I mean, I might be a little bit tired from all the move that we did yesterday. It was a whole day thing with my sister. But besides that, don't feel, I mean, oh wait, I forgot to eat. Ah. It's weird. The time stuff didn't change. Okay. Like in a weird scenario here. So I don't know. How many people think that I sound different still? You missed Luna's message over on YouTube. Is her daughter's last day of high school today? Oh my goodness. Demi also welcome in. Last day of high school today. A few tears shed from me. She was a bit spicy this morning, though. I know she'll be crying as she says goodbye to everyone. As she says goodbye to everyone. Oh my goodness. Last day of high school. Yeah, everything changes now. Everything's gonna change now. Minx. Welcome in, Minx. How are you doing? Minx? I thought you did sound a different, but it's working out. Probably tired. Yeah, I gotta ask Nestor to see if I do sound different. Let's go there. Cut this out. It could be just because I'm just like aching muscle wise. I might be a little tired, you know. It was a lot of furniture. I told my sister yesterday, I was like, sister, you gotta wait 3 years before you move again. Because it was just like a year and a half ago that, you moved from Germany to over here and all this furniture came and we moved you in. And now if you go from that to another house, I tell her 3 years minimum before you move. I don't want to next year you'll be like, I'm moving closer to you guys and move you all over again. I like if that happens, you're selling everything. All you're moving is clothes, okay? We can't have. Yeah, like, I mean, she knows I'm joking, but I was like, she has some heavy furniture, man. Good furniture that she brought from Germany, so it's quality made. It's well made. That's for sure. Floby, welcome in. Good morning. And again, the Dinkum game is very quiet. It's like the music is gone again. Alright, let's do this. And do this. And hopefully tie this in over here. Alright, they're printing this and they're printing that. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, perfect. And that will close this way. All right. So there we go. So we got both measurements going out right over here. It's great you're feeling better. You say you still sound a bit nasal and sometimes a little raspy to me. But I'm half deaf. What do I know? Okay, no. The raspiness on the voice. I think we have talked about this in chat before. And since I started full-time streaming, many people have said that. I think that is just something that might be permanent now because I do talk now a lot. Even my parents have noticed that, but they've noticed that a long time ago. Like my voice is definitely more raspy than it used to be. And I think it's just because I'm always talking, you know. Now we do stream uh, a lot, and when I'm not streaming, like today between streams, I'm gonna be with Blossom, and then sometimes in the evening I'm with another member. So I am literally talking nonstop 12 hours a day, probably. So yeah, so that part, Craft Joy, that you notice is there. I can even tell myself that my voice, it is what that word, raspy. So yeah. Honey and lemon diluted in water as a spray can help some over time. Everyone in choir used to do that to help avoid damage. Oh. Honey and lemon. I do drink lemon water, so we can always add the honey now. Probably still have that sleepy morning voice too. Yeah, my voice is always a little bit deeper early in the morning. Also, that could be part of it. So very true on that. Well, even I know for sure, even even late in the afternoon, it's still raspier, and I think my voice just changed because of now what we do here. We do a lot of this, a lot of talking. But yeah, but I am a very more deeper voice morning person. Need to be better for your throat. Maybe you should look up what singers do to keep the throats good. Well, a lot of resting the voice too. That is key. But what Barb wrote, I kind of like that. Because Nestor makes me at least 1 glass of lemon water every day, just for health. So we could add a little bit of honey and see how that works out. So I like that idea. Don't worry, Jersey, I talk a lot too. Sometimes too much. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Toasty, welcome in. All right. Okay, but for everybody that's joining us in, if you're joining us today, you just got here. Of course, we're playing Dinkum. We are in one of our members' island, Ditsy. And then hopefully we'll be back with Ditsy next month as well, to continue to do a couple projects that Ditsy has in mind. We are taking some time to, hang out with Ditsy. So hopefully we'll be back here sometime next month to work on another project. But today we're working on a Shipyard. Again, Shipyard, I wanted to make sure with this morning we talk about making sure that it's not a boathouse that she wanted, and she did in fact wanted a shipyard somewhere where we got the sailboats. They look like they're unloading stuff, so we want to make it look like kind of busy in that sense. Now, I started looking online for pictures, and I found one that I really like. And this is why we're making it kind of high like this. I want to see the water, but then we're going to have these steps, the 2-step system going down, and then we're going to have the extension of like the boat, right? And that's where they're going to be unloading, and then taking it in and putting it on the top side over here. So hopefully the idea will translate very well. But one of the first things to do is a lot of dirt printing. So this is why we are hanging out and talking right now. Just caring for you. Just I hope you don't think we are all... No. Trust me that I know everybody cares a lot. And they're looking after me a lot. So I do want to say thank you. Now, if you didn't get to see this the smoothie that we just made for the challenges, that smoothie came from MJ. You know, from now on, we should change that green smoothie. I know Nestor said no. If you watch the show, she said no, but we listen to you, chat. Chat, you are in charge. You can say, you're saying, yes, we want you to have the mango in the smoothie and take away the kale. Right, Ditsy? You agree?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, I like green stuff though. So don't, if you want me to speak.
Nestor was
I
like,
like
no, we're going to keep the other one, the kale and the spinach and the yogurt. And I'm like, this was good too. Nestor's right as always. Jonathan, somebody time out Jonathan. My goodness, Jonathan. Ginger, welcome in. Tori also welcome in. Who puts kales in a smoothie? Demi, have you not seen the green smoothie that they do here as a challenge? It's kale, spinach, collagen, and Greek yogurt. Not the sweet kind, the bitter one. Natural Greek yogurt that, that Nestor can eat it right out of the thing. I can't. That thing is too bitter. That is our green smoothie challenge. But, I was like, we can change it up. It still looks green. And it has mango and banana and no kale, just spinach. So it's a little less strong.
Personally, I think that variety is better than always having the same thing. Like getting different ingredients in there to get different nutrients that, so you're not always just doing the same thing.
I love this. This is on my camp right now. I love this. See, I'm going to tell Nestor. Nestor, this is a variety. We need variety now. I love that.
Variety is the spice of life, as they say.
Goes, I gave wife instruction. Very brave, Joseph. Very brave. Benny, welcome in. Benny, welcome in. Good to see you.
Hey, Benny, long time no see.
Benny, Now, I will say this new one, it's not like the other one. There'll be no funny reaction because it's very sweet. It tastes really good. It may look green, but it tastes really good. So, that's why Nestor say it's not a challenge if it's sweet. So I understand that part, but it tasted really good. Tasted really good. Variety doesn't mean cheating. It's not cheating. We're, taking a break, Jonathan. It's what we call a break. That way.
No good tasting green juice for you. That is what Nestor said. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Oh my gosh. Shelly, really? If chat demands it, we can make it happen. Well, I don't think it's gonna happen. I got Ditsy right now. Jonathan is not encouraging anybody. Shelly's not encouraging anybody. So, it may.
Too many people that like to see you suffer.
She just wants me to get that kale inside for all that iron and all that stuff. She says. But she's like, no, you need that double dose. At first when she made it, and I don't know what I was expecting, because she's like, when we said, oh, it's gonna have mango in this, and so and then when she makes it, it still looks green. I was like, wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute. What? Really? It still looks like this? But it tasted really good, actually. I was very surprised. Advice, but Jersey has read none of my messages. You were saying that I didn't miss you, and you were saying, Shelly, thank you, and Jersey doesn't miss me. I read it. I just didn't read it aloud, Ginger. Very different. I'm on your side on this one, Jersey. Cherry Cola's on my side.
Mm.
Pepsi Girl, see you later. No, I asked if you miss me. I know I read it. I didn't answer it, but I read it. You should know the answer by now. It's a question that should not be answered. If not, then you don't know me well enough, and that makes me sad, Ginger. You know, so. My goodness, Ginger. Shelly, would you like something for the 5? Wanna make sure. Let us know. What reverse troll? I'm not doing no troll. Wow, if you think I'm trolling, that's you don't know me. It's worse. You really don't know me, Ginger. My goodness. Number 1, it has been 2 years already. Seemed like it was just yesterday. I found my first gray hair. Nowadays, I find them all the time. Here is too many more, Jersey. Love you. Not that. That is just love. Wait, are you blaming me for the gray hairs? Am I getting blamed for that? Shelly, thank you so much for 2 years. I can't believe it. 2 years. 2 years. That is amazing. Demi, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that you continue to have a beautiful and an amazing day. Kaya, also welcome in. 2 years. I know we're gonna have a few people hitting 2 years. Shelly, the first one to show it off. That is amazing. Thank you so much, Shelly, for 2 years of support. Truly, thank you so much. On 24 months. If you have a member shout out to showcase how long you've been supporting the channel, feel free to go ahead and use it. That I always like to see you guys showcasing your support. PC Brian, welcome in. PC Brian, also welcome in. Okay, we gotta clean this out. All right. All right, we got one of the first ones done right here. In this beautiful community, love you. Brandy, big sister's here. 21 months with Phaelyn. Phaelyn, 21 months. You're getting closer and closer. Hi, familia. I miss you all. And work/life has been real busy. I wanted to pop in and say hi and love you all. Brandy's, you know, you pop in and out. You gotta be here for a little more often for your little brother. Your little brother misses you. You haven't played Fortnite with your little brother. You haven't joined Enshrouded with your little brother. I'm just saying. What happened? What's going on? Okay. All right, so now we gotta go in this direction. We gotta connect all of this here. Oh, and I went to a rage room. Whoa. Well, I hope, Ginger, you took care of all your rage before I see you next month. I don't want you to scare baby girl, Okay. Dee Cozy, 20 months. Let's go, Craft Joy. With 15 months over there. That is amazing. Alli with Alli, it feels way longer than 16 months, especially lately. Alli, it feels much longer than 16 months. I mean that in a very positive way. Lissy, how long have you been here now?
2 years. I think I'm at like 22, 23.
22, 23. So
Yeah,
guys,
that's the membership. I've been around longer than that.
you've been around. Yeah, I remember we first started talking, and for some reason we started talking through Dan's Discord, because I was
Right.
posting over there in the early days, like things that I
Yeah.
did on his community, and you will always reply to the builds. And
Yeah.
I always remember that. And you were one of the few that will always write something. I was like, oh, this person's always so nice, always welcoming in. And then you slowly started showing up and hanging out, and then on the streams.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh,
And
that's Dixie.
yeah, I liked that. Like you did things. You took Dinkum to a different place, than what I had seen so far. So I bought it like right when it came out. And Dan was doing the cosplay with Dinkum, and that was funny and everything. But you took it to the decorating heights, and I really liked that. Coming off of Animal Crossing, I really liked that.
Oh. Oh my goodness. See? This is
And you
way
did
too
you did
sweet.
like big builds, not no tiny builds. You always did them big builds.
I'm trying to go tiny now, and people won't let me now. Now it's weird. Now I'm trying to go tiny sometimes, and people are like, no, I want you to build big. I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
wait,
it's just
oh,
something
okay.
everybody likes to tease you about. We love your big builds. We like
See?
big builds, and we cannot lie.
We can. We even have a song about that now. So, my goodness. All right, let's clean this up. All right. I say we should sleep instead of restarting the day, because we've done a lot of their printing, and I don't want to
Yeah.
lose what we've done. So we can sleep, and then the next one we can turn back time and then sleep again. So I'm already over here, and we can sleep.
Okay. Yeah, I was saving some of these fully grown pine trees, and we're almost done with that. I wanted to do that. Just it's kind of nice to have them already grown sometimes. To
Oh
just
yeah,
throw them
yeah,
in, and you don't have. Yeah.
yeah. If you want to
So
save
I was
them,
cutting
feel
them
free.
down,
Yes.
and I was like, "Why am I doing this? These are nice trees. We're gonna need these later." Anyway, so we're almost done. We got a couple more to go.
Sounds
Or
good.
actually, I think we're.
Sounds good. Tia also welcome in. Tia, welcome in. Is tiny even possible for you? Well, depending how tiny, but I was saying small builds, not tiny. I can't do tiny. I leave that to the experts. For small, we were doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Let's see. I think I don't know if I miss anybody on YouTube that came in, well, doing different stuff. Then let me know. 50 Cherry Cola, erase that number. Speaking of your small build, are you ever going back to your creative mode island, Jersey? Yes. Yes, we'll be going back to finish that island at some point. There's been, a couple new games. There's new games coming out this week that I'm gonna be showcasing in the channel. So we're entering the summertime. So
21 months since I joined, but watched longer. Sparkling heart emoji.
Aww. Floby, 21 months with the boss. With the boss over there. Floby, thank you so much. For the people that don't know, I will be meeting up with DC and Floby. It's gonna be one of my first, besides Ginger, Empire, this will be my first meeting. Meeting some members of the channel. So very exciting. I'm looking forward to it very much. Me and Ness already put it on the calendar. We got it planned out. So we are excited. And so yeah, it's gonna be a great time. So I can't wait. Something that I always want to do, and hopefully I can continue to do that in the future, meeting more of you. But we are they're coming kind of halfway, and I'm meeting them halfway, and it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be exciting. So I can't wait to meet in person Daisy and Floppy. It's gonna be really, really nice. Okay, so they're still moving trees, so I'm gonna steal their print over here. Remember those days and how you enjoy fantasy life? Only 10-minute drive just to have to wait for her to eventually come out. Skip kindergarten class. No, I didn't skip kindergarten class. Maybe I was napping a lot, but I didn't skip it. I was there. Yes, it stole me from another content creator. I kind of fell in love with the Ricky accent. Ricky accent. Oh my goodness. Floppy has a way to make me blush. Very unique way. Floppy, thank you. See, she gives me this little smile now that I have on. Kind of like a green. I don't know. She has that touch. So excited. Wish Ginger could be there with us. 7 more days. You got your wallet locked away. Wait, 7 more days for what? 7 days, right, Sherry Cola? You got your wallet locked away. Let's pick this up real quick. Wait, what's 7 days away? I think I missed something there on the... And I'm trying to do my best to read as fast as I can. Okay. That you probably I will be upset. Jersey didn't even invite you. This way and go this way. Afraid of real life push-up challenge? Who's afraid of that? Who's afraid of that?
Jersey says, bring it. And Ginger says, I will.
Those working conditions are horrible. I can't at least. Real bad. Real beds are too hard to move. It's easier to move sleeping bags, you know. Okay, are we ready to sleep? Are we ready to sleep? Or are you guys still moving trees?
The bags down. I put extras.
Be noisy in person. We want to meet you too. Let's see. Dinah mom, welcome in. How are you? Leclerc also welcome in. Leclerc welcome in, and Dinah mom gamer also welcome in. All right. Thank you so much everybody for coming in. We are in one of our members' islands. We're on the island of Ditsy, where we have done town halls, we have done airport, we have done the motel, we have done a few things, and now we're doing Shipyard dock area. And And to do that, we are doing a lot of their printing at this moment in time.
I've done a lot of work by myself on this island, but there's so many member builds on this island. It's like I don't hardly play this island by myself anymore because it's almost like a member island.
That's awesome. I mean,
Every time I go through this town, I'm like, oh, me and so did this, or you know, like me and Flo, or like everybody came over and we built that motel and we got that done quick. You know, I don't know. It's a memory island for me.
I like that.
Oh,
I like
yeah.
that. All right, let me go this way. Let's see. Maybe have you been feeling well? I hope. I've been lurking and working on my island, says Julian. Ooh, Julian. Okay, let me go
Ginger,
this way.
we have mentioned you when we were talking about setting this whole thing up. So you wouldn't be imposing. If you are able and willing, then we would be happy.
There you go, Ginger.
Yep.
There's your answer. Go this
I'm just
way.
excited. And me and Flo and Sherry and Sunny Ann met in person. And it's amazing to be able to do that.
I remember that. I gave you guys a call that day. You guys were.
Yeah, we had a voice call, or not a voice call, video call that day.
That was fun. The Beer Gamer, welcome in.
I'm sorry, did I miss something?
Miss something? No.
So is this upper level here gonna be flattened down to where it's all even?
Yes, so you see this one right here that I'm making right here? So this will
Uh-huh.
go 10 back.
Okay,
2,
10 back. All right.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10 right there.
Oop.
And then we gotta connect these two sections here. So let me go ahead and print this here. The information I even DM Jersey about you. Join us. Please come if possible. One, two. Here we go. This direction. And there we go. Okay. All right. So we got to fill that in. They're doing that side. So they're doing the top and we're doing the top over here. Okay. Let's see what we got. Hey Luna. Hey Blossom. The Bearded Gamer saying hi to everybody. Hopefully before I move, I will meet Shelly, Marie, and Brandy Bice.
Oh, nice.
Aren't you guys were supposed to be meeting up anyway? I mean, you guys talked about it last time on Fortnite, or one of the Fortnite streams. Okay. So what's everybody up to this morning? I know some of you are working. Anybody playing a game at the moment while watching the stream? If you are, what are you playing? What are your plans on that game? Because I know right now this is not the most exciting part. we're still there printing. Doing a lot of their printing here. Ooh, it's hard to see on the sand. Talking about going to McKay Island. I'm playing DDV, says PC Brian. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be working. Oh my gosh, don't get in trouble. Cherry Cola. I've been daydreaming about apple chips. Toasty. Umbreon, I gave you a like. Thank you so much. Benny Umbreon, welcome in. How are you? Lord Fish Gaming is here. Lord Fish, how was your weekend? How was your weekend? Okay. I'm super impressed that you remember my morning. All right, there we go. All right. Then we got all of this back here needs to be filled in as well. That is gonna be... I'm taking a little break from schoolwork and playing a little Sound Rock. Kaya, when was the last time you touched Dinkum now? I feel like that's all you play, Sound Rock, and that's a good thing. Good morning. I hope everybody's having a great one. Jiba, welcome in. Jiba, welcome in. How are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. Really good to see you. Welcome in. How are you? Waiting for takeaway while playing. Oh? Well, look at that. And I messed up right here. Move this here. And this. Let's go up here. Go this direction. Josie, maybe highlighting your message might help. You have great news? You have great news, Toasty? Well, that's good. Good news, always good news. We're going. And going there. And then. Oh, I used all my energy. Macchiato, trying to find inspiration for my island in Dinkum. Macchiato, what kind of island are you building? What source or inspiration are you looking for? Are you going natural? Are you going town-like? What is, or what are you trying to build? Next battle pass is DC people. Sorry, if I've been asked, but what are you building? Yeah, for everybody that just if you joined just a little while ago, we are on our member island on Dixie, and we are building a shipyard dock area. Now, this is not like some of the boathouses that docks that are built that are more multi-level, just to give us something. This is more traditional, more straight to the point. We want to use the sailboats. We're gonna do like unloading area. We're gonna put a lot of crates, barrels, stalls, and stuff like that to make it feel like people are working on it. So we're building it in this section of the island. I will show you the map in a moment. So you can see we're building it right here. This is the airport area. And we're going to have this bridge that connects to the boat area. And there's kind of like this storage area right here. So it kind of will connect there too. And all of this will be together. And then we'll have extended dock areas going into the water this way. Just on the side, And that will also give it this, hopefully, this nice look. And then that's where we're going to park the sailboat. So it should, hopefully, it'll look really nice once we start getting there. This is not too hard of a design. It's just a little more time consuming because depending how big you want to go for it, just there's a lot of dirt printing to do. I did want to have a little bank of water right here, and then we're gonna have like staircasings going down, and then we'll have like an extended dock in the water, and then the sailboat. So soon we'll start parking like sailboats and stuff like that and getting all the right measurements for this area. So people made some yard sale videos I need to watch. Just want to come drop on thumbnail and thumbs up and say hello while lure fishing. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. That is very sweet. Thank you so much. Let's see. I was trying to see if I see Macchiato. I don't know if Macchiato bro. No, I see saying hello. Just making sure. And to go back into Sangro, but Planet Crosshair has me locked. Fucking to everything I always get a strong migraine when I'm forcing my brain to work well. I have a long pause on Sangro and got hooked again thanks to Jersey. Hey, I don't blame me. All right, we are gonna destroy this. Okay, we need a helmet. The helmet. All right, let's get a diving helmet here. Gotta clean up a little bit of this. I want it to be deep underwater. Oh, this island's not peaceful. I keep forgetting about that. I gotta watch myself.
I don't have the deed available for this island. I need to, like turn it in to be fixed maybe, but I'm like, I'm used to it, so I don't worry about
I just forget about it. Like,
because everything is peaceful, and I don't. This is my oldest island, so it predated the fountain, and for some reason I never did get the deed on this island to get. On my other ones, yeah, my other ones I can get the fountain, but not on this one.
interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
To be honest,
people have posted about that, but yeah, I haven't seen any kind of fix for that.
It is always Jer's fault.
And I just haven't taken the time to try to see if they can be fixed or not.
okay.
Yeah, I'd have to turn it in as a ticket.
Yeah, because even just for decoration, it's such a nice fountain.
Right.
Yeah. Shelly and Naomi on Twitch, really? Are you two teaming up? Luna? Macchiato, so you don't know what theme. Okay, well then, that you're in a perfect spot, you just keep moving people in. The great thing about the Dinkum map is so big, you can start with something in one area, and then if you don't feel like it, then you can move it to another area. It works great. Yeah, it's always hard to figure out what kind of theme, if you want a specific theme or not, or you can just build as you go. You know? Bet he will game when December rolls around. Okay. And still cleaning. Oh, no. Wait. Okay, more of this. Warriors always get blamed. Thank you, Kaya. Lovely, beautiful Kaya. Thank you. $1,200 by 1,200. Yes. Yes. I actually just got that information by Catnip. Today. She's been working counting the Dinkum map. And I was like, man, that's a lot of squares.
Yeah.
It's a big map.
I had quite a bit built on this island, and then I started looking for areas that were open. I'm like, I still have a lot of map left. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, to fill in the map, it's a lot. It's a lot. Let's see. Stephafa, welcome in. Are you almost done with homeschool for the school year? Are you done? Are the kids up for the summer? What's going on, Stephafa? I know my sister that does homeschool, she's done with the kids for the summer. So it made me thought of you. I was like, wait, if you're done, Stephafa should be close to be done, hopefully, too.
Gers, Toasty found a computer which he can afford. Blame Gers for not reading Toasty message.
I've been reading. I've been reading a lot today. Well, thanks to all the dirt reading that we're doing, so it gives me more chance to read. It slipped through. I still owe. Thank you for the 5 blossom. So we gotta honor that. I feel like Shelly also gave a 5. We need to honor that unless Shelly just did a love challenge. I don't know what she did, but you know. We do year round, but we'll have 3 weeks off in August. Oh, you do year round. Okay. But 3 weeks off is good. 3 weeks off is really good. Okay. And Mini Fox TV, welcome in. Hey, everyone, I'll be lurking again. Welcome in, Mini Fox TV. Really good to see you. Oh, Naomi giving me a compliment over there. Blossom, did you decide what you wanted? I don't know if I'm missing it or not. Do you want to hear Ditsy sing? We can have that. What do you think, Ditsy?
Oh no, you know.
Come on, you know. We unlock a new type of challenge. When I'm on member islands, we can make them do stuff, you know? And there it goes. Nobody ever invites me again. They're like, wait, what?
We have to work for our pay, I guess. But yeah, believe me, nobody wants me to sing.
Not putting anything on the spot. Just asking if she, you know, maybe she wanted to do it. You know, you never know. You never know. Some people will be like, yes, I would love to do that.
You know, when you go to karaoke and you have some people that amaze you because they're so good, and then you have some people that are just as fun, but it's only because they're so bad. Yeah, I'm the latter. Yeah. And I get into it too. I can get into my terrible singing in karaoke sometimes.
That's funny. Uh, okay, let me look at this picture. Okay, so we're gonna need do a combination here of hardwood. We don't need. All right, let's get 300, and then cement, smooth cement. Okay. All right. So what I wanted to try to do here is, I think I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 space. 1, 2, 3 space. 1, 2, 3 space. 1, 2, 3 space. Space. 1, 2, space. 1, 2. Oh, space. 2, 3 space. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. And then we can probably do one more here. Okay. So we'll extend this by one more right there. Okay, perfect. All right. I think that should work. Yeah, I think so. Trying to think here. What did Blossom say? Just love Blossom. You're so sweet. You're so sweet, Blossom. See? Okay, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Okay, so all right. I think this will work. Now, what I need to do, I mean, that is very beautiful, Fiona. You should be very proud of them. You know, it's easy. It's easy to make me do stuff. It's hard to make me do nothing. You know?
Really?
Shh, Lissy. Shh. I'm just coming up with something here. Shh. Yeah, it's hard, you know, because it's easy to make people do stuff, you know, all the time. But it's hard to do a love challenge, you know? It is hard.
I think that sounds like BS. Sorry, Gerse.
What?
I'm calling
you. No, of course not. And there. Look at that lovely mods. That place bad. Welcome in. That place bad. Welcome in. Are you gonna be joining us with me and Bussy when we do that project over summer? Are you gonna be joining us? You better, because it's gonna be a lot of work. You know, I'm not even gonna ask anymore. You joining, right? It's gonna be a insane project over summer. All right, I think we are about to sleep if you guys are ready. I think we've done in a lot of work that we can now start saving up again.
Yeah. I'm almost
if needed,
done.
can be a silent worker. Well, we're probably gonna need you. So make sure that you take the same days off too. What was it, DC?
Oh, I said I'm almost done with this area over here.
Okay,
I don't know, Dad played bad, you know, like said silent worker or whatever, and I think of dad joke of the, silent but deadly thing. What came to my mind.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. All right. So we're gonna have a few sailboats. We need to test this out. Okay.
Okay, I can finish this the next day. There's not very much to do left. Where are y'all at? Oh, you're on the boat. Okay.
Well, yeah, I was just putting it down while you were ready. Yeah, so we
Well,
can go sleep now.
yeah,
Let's
I
go
thought
to
I'd
sleep.
finish, but it's not that much.
We need Nesta to burn those sassy pants. Nesta burning the sassy pants? She likes the sassy pants. You know? As soon as he steps into any pants, they turn into sassy pants. It's no, oh my goodness, Naomi. Really? Okay. All right. So, all right, guys. So we're getting the first part of this waterfront of the dockyard. As you can see, this is something that I wanted. According to the picture that I'm looking at, we want that water kind of like to hit like it feels more like a wall. But now what we're gonna work is on kind of like the first sections of this dock. So to test a lot of that, you gotta have a sailboat, and then kind of get a good sense of where we want to start building a little bit here. So now this side, this is a shorter side. That side won't have docks coming out. We're only gonna have it on the long side. So and that is more like a viewing area, right? Like some people, we'll have fences, stuff like that, and people can look and in that area if they want. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna leave 2 gaps, and then we're gonna work on the third one. So hopefully means that this will be about right here, hopefully. So we're gonna work on the first section and see how it starts looking. But I'm hoping that this means that we can park it here, and then we'll have the extended dock that's gonna be coming down the steps and into the water on this side over here. So that is what we're gonna start doing. So I'm gonna leave this gap, and then we're gonna start working in here. So it should be 3, 4, 5. It should be a 5 wide extended dock, and then we're gonna bring it down out into the water. So let's start working on that now. And I ran out of the printer. Yay! All right, here we go. Dizzy, if I'm doing something and you don't like the way it's going, please let me know, like always.
No, I told you can do what you want.
Oh, I know, but I mean, I can always adjust to fit a style
Yeah.
that you like. So, all right. So we got. Oops, no. All right. And I'm thinking. Oh yeah, I think I did this already. Not the way that I want it. Okay. I want the steps to stay inside the pillar area. So meaning that is this right here. This goes out like that. Okay, I'm gonna grab cement steps for now, guys. This will change it to another type of step once I get the idea done and see what this will like. But for now, we're gonna go this, and now we're gonna go out into the water. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Now, you can go 2 ways too, depending on the dimensions that you do. Don't forget that you can also use pergola as a walkway, and you can also just put in the middle. If you wanted to do a lot of decorations, now under the pergolas, you can actually dirt print and bring it up. There's different ways you can approach this.
Someone didn't drink their sparkin' soup, zany face emoji. Been up for at Sherry Cola, profound heart emoji.
Brief. Oh my goodness. Sherry Cola, do you wanna pick the bean? Pick the bean. Let us know what bean you would like. Shelly's giving you all the power this morning. So there you go. The new bean, the first bean of the new month. My goodness. And you're laughing, Sherry Cola? Really? Really? Spicy one. Spicy bean. Okay. Okay. Give me a moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And let's go with 10. We'll be doing everything in 10s and 12s, so we'll make it 10 for now. Right there. Okay. Spicy bean. I only charged the dirt printer once. I didn't run out of twice. I've changed the dirt printer once. All right. So first platform. Okay. And then okay. I think this could work. Okay. I think this could work. Okay. All right, guys. Between Shelly and they didn't see how Blossom did it with the love stuff. So I think they heard what Ditsy say, and they're like, wait, that's true. It's all smoke. So it's all baloney. So let's give him that bean. We agree with Ditsy. Okay, so little spicy bean over here. Let's play our first song of the month. It's gonna be the challenge song. So there you go. Let's do this. One spicy bean,
eat a bean.
to wake
When
up.
Challenges unlock, eat a hot bean. And Gerse is on fire. Do the push-up after that, or green juice. Take your water, Gerse, or green juice. Eat a hot bean, and you are on fire.
Little on fire.
When Trolls is taking over chat, Gerse is always blamed for it. He always used creative mode. No more cheating or beginner luck. He pressed the button Alt F4, Alt F4. If you want to be in creative mode, always use Alt F4. He pressed the button Alt F4, Alt F4. If you want to be in creative mode, always use Alt F4. He pressed the button Alt F4, Alt F4. If you want to be in creative mode, always use Alt F4, Alt F4, Alt F4. If you need to be in creative mode, always use Alt F4. Eat a bean. When challenges unlock, eat a hot bean. And Gerse is on fire. Do the push-up after that, or green juice. Take your water, Gerse, or green juice. Eat a hot bean, and you are on fire. When Trolls is taking over
Thank you,
chat, Gerse is always
Shelly
favorite. He
and
always use
Sherry
creative
Cola.
mode. No
Thank
more
you.
cheating or beginner luck. He pressed the button Alt F4, Alt F4. If you want to be in creative mode, always use Alt F4. He pressed the button Alt F4, Alt F4. If you want to be in creative mode, always use Alt F4.
That's a little, it's a little tingly, a little tingly.
Creative mode, always use Alt F4. He pressed the button Alt F4, Alt F4. If you want to be in creative mode, always use Alt F4, Alt F4, Alt F4. If you need to be in creative mode, always use Alt F4.
There you go. There you go. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Cherry Cola. Thank you, Shelly. Number 1. Blossom over there on Twitch saying hello, familia. 9, 10. Okay. We got a 10. Sorry. Okay. All right. There you go. A little water that it really doesn't help to cool down nothing down. It just makes you feel like you're cooling down. Everybody with the bean emote. Bean emote. My goodness. All right. Let's go this way. And go this way. All right. That's another one. That's 1, 2, and the next one's gonna go right here. All right. So as if you're watching, so this is the next step. Oh my goodness. Little heat. It's so weird that the spicy bean gets you like right here. It just gets you. It gets you. I think that's the way Sherry Cola saying it. Maybe this will get Jersey to be quiet for a little bit. Okay. So let's go back over here. Okay. Oh no, I can't get out. I can't get out. Why can't I get out?
You need
Macchiato. Thank you so much for following on the Twitch side. Thank you so much. Ha, I will never, you know, Cherry Cola, I said it the other day, 2 streams ago on a member stream that you're getting spicier. This is like deja vu from Alli. Little deja vu over here. You guys, some of the sweetest persons ever, slowly becoming full trolls. So that ha, I will never sounds like very trolls. A lot of troll speech right there. 1, 2, and then right here. Okay, and perfect. Oh my gosh. You know, again, guys, I was guessing in a lot of these dimensions, and I can't believe it actually worked out. Look, 2 in the corner, just like 2 on the other corner. Yes. Sometimes you get lucky like that. Okay. Haha, I just realized your stream on 2 platforms. Oh, macchiato. Macchiato. Sorry, I know I'm not saying it right, but thank you so much for the follow over there on Twitch. Yes. Yes, we're in 2 places, right? Some people prefer one platform over the other. So yeah, thank you so much. We are sweet and spicy. Oh, Alli. Oh, Alli. Oh my goodness. But cherry cola right now, it does. Alli, I'm serious. Cherry cola reminds me of you right now when you first started, and then look at you now. I'm telling you. Cherry cola agrees. Some people came in full-blown troll. Other people were the sweetest as they can be. And then they got, I don't know why they changed, but they changed. Proud of Alli? I'm not asking for don't encourage Cherry Cola. She can still turn back. In my sweet Jersey. You just letting it out finally. You see that, DC? You see that? You see what they're writing?
You're just getting to be too well known.
True colors are coming out.
Yeah.
All this sweetness wasn't real all along. Once you turn troll, you never turn back.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
The dark side has cookies.
The dark side has cookies. Oh my goodness. The chat has their own mind, that's for sure. And one more. Oh wait, no. I think I went one too far. I think I went one too far. Wait. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna turn that into here. Okay. Great building in Dinkum. Benny Umbrium. Thank you so much. Yours says send you something in the DM. You gave us this roll, Jersey. You can't take it back. We are forever troll. I didn't. Whoa, what just happened? Oh, that's like I hear kind of like an explosion. That was Cozy Joe down there.
She's working her buns off.
All right, there we go, guys. All right. He even gave us so if I take it away, it's done, right?
You can't put the cat back in the bag. You already let it out.
Oh
You
my
can,
goodness.
but you might get some scratches and damage.
Time to game. I'll be with a good friend. Have a lovely stream, Janin. Thank you so much for stopping by. I will see you tomorrow, and you have a great game session with your friend. That is awesome. Okay. All right, guys. So we are gonna park some more of this real quick. And we're gonna park another one. And we'll be able to do one more sailboat. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so all right, so we got two of this done, this section done, and now we're gonna keep working on the other stuff. Got my first helicopter. How do you go down on the helicopter? Novia, are you on controller or mouse and keyboard? Because that is like the first question to ask. What are you on?
It's right click on the mouse to go down. Oops.
Well, I don't know what's going on with it. That it wasn't too happy there.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the whole symbol was like glitching out there for a moment. I was trying everything, so I just jumped off. Oh, okay. So mouse. Okay,
Yeah,
so yeah.
too. Done it accidentally a few times.
I think that's a rite of passage. I think everybody jumped off the first time
Yeah.
until we found which one was the right one. Oh man. Okay, let's go ahead and get that. And it's weird. What is the game? The game is acting very weird. Okay. Keeps moving things around for me. All right. That's better. Okay. Thank you. I was trying everything, so I just jump on. I was AFK for a minute. Had to my old girl push a new one. Brother of a new apartment. Huh? All right. Okay, there we go, guys. All right, so something now that we're gonna do is I'm trying to decide which way I would like it more. All right. Oh wait, I forgot one more platform to put hardwood on. Let me do this real quick. All right, let's go this way and one more this way. All right, we go down, we go down. Okay, all right. All right, so now, so couple of options ways that we could go with this section over here, Lissy. So the ones in the water, I'm keeping hardwood. So I was thinking that that way it's not just all blending in. We could do kind of like either a design pattern. Like I was thinking of doing a let me just do it over here. Do an edge like this, all across down, right? And then let me just do it over here. Blossom has gifted 1 tier sub to Miakto over there on Twitch. Oh my gosh. Most of them don't get sick while you do building. How long can you I don't know how long. I think you just gotta check periodically. Okay, so either we can do something like this. So there's kind of like a little pattern. And again, I just want to see what you will like.
I like patterns.
Yeah, that way it's
I like
not
what
just
they look on the map.
yeah, that way it's not just like one solid straight. I know. I mean, sometimes the dogs are like that. Like the ones that I'm looking is all cement on the top. But I don't know if just doing the whole thing cement will look good. So I was thinking that we can just frame it with kind of like on the front, so we can do like this, like cement, and then you got a line of wood, and then again cement, and the cement is lining up. Now we can also make it, if this is all hardwood, we can make it hardwood all the way across where the stairs are at, and when there's no stairs, that is where we do smooth cement in between the lines. So it's just depending if you can see it, if you like it, if you can see the pattern, to see which way you would like to go.
Yeah, that'll be fine. I can even work on that too.
Okay, so let's do then hardwood. And there we go. Yeah, because we're gonna use quite a bit of this. Okay, so let's go ahead and save this progress that we done, and then we're gonna do this pattern design. So while I go over there, I guess I can put this line down. All right, guys, we're gonna go sleep. We're gonna go sleep. And
Yeah, it'd be nicer to
okay.
do that when it's light.
Yeah. I bet that she never slept on the room. Your tooth still hurting. Any news on when can you get that looked at, Christian? Just I can choose the song. I can choose the song. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, I can choose a song. I'm gonna go with. Oh, I gotta find it first. I don't know if it's on this one. Let me see. Okay, so it's not on that one. So it must be then on this channel. Give me a moment, guys. Just looking for. Here we go.
I like big builds and I cannot lie. You other gamers can't deny when he builds in a 15 by 15 space. Yeah, right. A challenge, please just watch his face light. He's hooked and he can't stop counting all the open space he's filling. Oh, familiar, he wanna thank ya. This ninja has no limits, it's a real game changer. Oh, fun time, vanilla time, hedges in a row, duplicating so fast, symmetrical vibe, dirt printers, let's go. No bush gate, no diamonds wasted, no forgetting to sleep and save, just massive museum builds that are seen from space. He's tired of gathering resources, no shame giving him a headache, make this sleek, the dream, the
KayKay,
vision,
welcome in.
the biggest build you've ever seen. He's hooked, keep building it right, always working day and night. Oh, massive build, wanna celebrate this design, something we appreciate. So all you who wanna try, come to the plot where big builds thrive. Send him some info and make it big. The ideas start flowing and just feeds his drive. Can't deny when he builds in a 15 by 15 space. Yeah, right. A challenge, please just watch his face light.
And there you go. Thank you, Blossom. Again, for the gifted that you did. And for letting me choose a song. So I chose a good one. No trolling, not this, just that we like to do big builds, right? Clary H, welcome in. Thank you so much for subscribing, by the way. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Welcome to the familia. Welcome in. Welcome in. Tell us a little bit. You play Dinkum? Are you here because all the games that we play? Let us know. Definitely let us know.
Yeah, I'm not sure how we're doing the corner here. I think maybe it should be.
I
I
will
don't
go
know what
with
we're doing
hardwood.
on the corner.
Just all hardwood.
Hardwood?
Just all
Okay,
hardwood,
that's
yes. Because it
that's
will
what I
keep the
was
same.
thinking, but I wasn't sure what we were doing over here. So
Yeah, it will keep the same sequence. And Mini Fox TV. Oh my word. Really? Thank you so much for wanting to become a member of the channel. 1 month already. Let's go. Designer for 1 month. Thank you so much. That is amazing. That is amazing. Thank you so much for the 1 month support. Uh, let me see. Thank you for the YouTube video. So many familiar names in here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's the Dinkum community. A lot of us are everywhere. You can see us here. You can see some people on other ones. Thank you so much for subscribing and wanting to join the familia. It really means a lot. Okay. Now this one we gotta put some fencing, guys. But this is a little more in the not super industrial side, but normally I like to use a rope fence just because it gives it that dog feel. Now this is more of
Right.
a shipyard, so we are gonna try to use fencing. That's what I see now. The fencing that they got cement, they got hardwood, they got this different type of fencing. So we're gonna see. I kind of like the theme that we're going between the smooth cement and the hardwood. I think it's a really nice combination. So we're gonna go with the gate. Now, one of the reasons again I'm using the gate, if you didn't know, that a lot of you know, but just in case, if you're someone that doesn't know, the gate doesn't give you any gap. Now, there's two things about the gate that if you get too close, then you can open it. So some people don't like it, some people do. I like it because it kind of fills the gaps in the area. Like, so I feel I just feels better. And as long, you know, just don't open the gate, right? Well, I'm gonna go with the hardwood because we have this hardwood and smooth cement. I'm gonna try to keep this combination of the pattern. And of course, when we put the hardwood on top of the smooth cement, it should highlight the fence even nicer now. Now, it does give you something. Now, if you decided to go with another type of, instead of the hardwood that I like, you can go with palm wood. If you wanted to go with palm wood, the palm wood has a nice fence too. Gumwood will not look too good, in my opinion, for something like this. Unless you like it, then of course feel free to use it. So I do like the hardwood. Now, there's the cement one, but the cement one gives you a little space. I like the pillars of cement, but it kind of gives gaps, and I don't think I'm gonna like the gaps. So so I'm doing the hardwood. Now, if DC would like to see more of the cement, we can give that a try. Again, DC always has final say when it gonna comes to this type of builds, or the decorations or the items that we're using. You know, because she will have a different style than my own when it comes to the decorating and all of that. Now, this side over here, again, this is just kind of more like a viewing area. We're not doing any extended docks on this side. Just more for viewing, like this. And I think it's coming together very nicely. It's taking more of that shape. If you look at it now, it feels like, oh, we got elevation, we got separation. Everything is slowly coming together. Now, two things that you can also do. You can bring this dirt one more high if you want it kind of more fleshed out. If you don't want the pillar now, you can also take it out. I'm planning to do the pillar and here to add some lamps. Hopefully that will look good. This is why I got the pillar and have the lamps a little bit elevated. You can also go with the stone lamps if you want. That little cement, you can try that route if you want to go a little more classic look, like more like in that medieval time or something like that before electricity came. Then you can do it like, kind of like that as well. So let's go. Let me finish putting this over here. I'm busy trying to recreate one of your community garden videos. Ooh, Clary. Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. I don't know which one it is, but I hope that it comes out okay and I did a good job. Shelly. Shelly with 20 gifted memberships. Oh, no. And now she gave 5 more? Shelly. Shelly. You're scaring Ditsy over here. You're scaring me and Ditsy. Uh, okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I think I want to see something, guys, real quick while I wait for Shelly. What? You turn me into a troll? Me, Terry Richardson? Me? No, no, no. That was the months. Did someone say community garden? Yes, Claire H is doing one of the community gardens that we did. I don't know which one. It might be the one I did with you, Sherry Colin. No need to be scared. No need to be scared. Yeah, I think I like it more like that. It feels more... Okay. Cozy just asking, where are you, Joe? Where are you, Joe? Yes, for now, that will be okay. I think, actually, we're gonna do some steps, so... you can bring this part all the way to the top. Like this part, you can bring it all the way to the top, and that will be good. Okay.
Yeah, this was my little makeshift bridge, just experimenting to see if the pergolas worked as a bridge. And they did. I made this a long time ago.
Yeah, I'm trying to incorporate that into the build over here. Okay. So Shelly, no challenge? No. I mean, I don't want to keep reminding, but just in case. No need to be scared, meaning no challenge, right? just trying to relax over here, you know.
Jersey's like, what's she gonna do to me now?
With Shelly, you never know. It could be eat some potato chips, or tell Nestor to start cranking up the blender. You never know. You never know. It could also be a love challenge. You never know. Because my shiny kangaroo Jack as a pet. Oh my gosh, Kaya, that's awesome. The shiny one. That is great. Okay. All right, this is coming out. All right. Okay. So I think I like it more like that. It just feels more uniform instead of having too many tiers over here. Ebony, welcome in.
I forgot to do my gifted memberships for my member anniversary. No need to be scared.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna relax. We're not gonna be scared. Okay. Okay. So now what I would like to do is, and this ain't no challenge. I'm leaving that up to Jonas. What?
I didn't say no challenge. I am leaving that up to Jonathan how to decide.
Maybe
Don't
Jonathan's
hold back,
not watching
Jonathan.
right now. Maybe he's not watching right now. Maybe. I think. Let me say something here. I think I'm actually. Jonathan. Maybe Jonathan is too distracted right now. If I go like that, I want to bring that in. Kind of like a little... Yeah, I may do something like this. Bring it at 2. Because it has something like that. Here we can put a light. Okay. I think I figured out a new way to do this. Because this picture has like this railing and type balcony. But of course, we can do balcony and Dinkum. It just doesn't work like that. But I kind of like the idea of what they're doing. So I'm going to try to see how we can imitate that. And so we're doing something like this. And I think a lamp will go right here. 7 months. Ebony with 7 months. Speaking of membership, thanks for membership, Shelly. Aw. Thank you, Ebony, for saying thank you. I think Jonathan's away. I'm very happy. Okay. All right, let's do the hardwood lights here. Okay, let's see. I think that may work. Okay, all right. And then underneath it, we just need to bring back. Okay, so down here in this corner, we're gonna do hardwood cement. No, hardwood in the corners. And then behind here, like that. So put that again. Do a fencing and do a fencing. Now, this section, I will make it more of the hardwood. Or we may go with smooth cement, maybe? I'm trying to figure this out. Trying to see what looks best. Still see no Jonathan. Okay, good. I think, no, I don't think I like how that looks. So maybe if I do 2 hardwood here, that may look better. Okay, let's try that instead. Yeah, okay, yeah. That is definitely much better. Okay. That is definitely much better. And then we're gonna frame 2 things over here as well. So if it falls in the same one, so it should be 1, 2, 3. So it should be like that. And then 1, 2, 3. All right. So 3 and 3, meaning that we're gonna put some stuff here, and this will be kind of like a walkway down in the middle, I believe. But also, I need to do the pillar. So actually, this goes here. That will come up. This go like this. So technically, it will be like that. This will give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that gives me a middle with 2 and 2 and a middle walkway. So yeah, so okay. So I think I got measurements correctly here. And then that means that this would change like this. A little bit like this. Because I have to do 1, 2. All right, guys. I think I'm getting this together. And then we know what we're going to do across the area. 2, 2. This one goes up. And this goes up. Meaning that we're going to do... I may have to actually change one of these ones to a gate. So we don't have that gap scenario there. But it will go like this. Like that. And I think, right? And then we're going to have another lamp that should be right here. So let's pick this up. Let me see. Cool lady, welcome in. Hey, Jers and chat. Hope you're feeling better, Sherry. Great to see you as always. Cool lady, says Fiona. Welcome back. Okay.
Hello, lady.
Okay, so I think this will be elevated right there and elevated. And then we are going to do again like that. Not this one. This one goes away. All right. If we got the same thing, then... Sorry. This goes away. But the fencing goes right here. It should be smooth. Then hardwood. The hardwood pillars. And then again, fencing. All right. It should start looking a little something like this. Like that. Okay, and there we go. And this is, guys, this is when they are unloading, right? So again, we are imitating a real life picture of a real place. So we're trying to translate that into Dinkum. So basically, you got the docks, right? On the side over here. They're going to be unloading their stuff. So you got either side, and then you got two sections, right? You can start putting stuff in here. You got kind of like a little walkway. You can put more stuff in here. Again, we got the pillar because it has to look kind of like in the front. So we're doing the same sequence. And I think this actually is looking very nice. And then we're going to duplicate this on now on each of the other sections. And then we're going to put crates. In the back one, we can do that fake crate tier stuff. So we'll do that as a decoration piece. So this should work. Now, couple things that you can do here for that I thought that I'd be kind of cool, because we don't have platform that you can dock into a boat and comes down. You either have to dirt print if you want to do that, but we do have a very cool Dinkum item that I don't use a lot, but I thought about it right here for this. I thought that it could be a, oops, man, this thing is so touchy, that it could be a kind of really cool. So it's kind of like the, I don't know what they're called, so I'm gonna have a hard time finding. Somebody knows. Oh, maybe I can put pathing. Oh, no, bridge. Maybe I can put bridge and then will appear that way. I'm looking for the floating. Okay, there it is. The pontoon bridge. So we're going to grab this bridge here. And this bridge will line up right here. Kind of like this. And like that. And we're going to do it on the other side. And all that. And this is how they kind of unloading. Now, you can make a single. If you feel single is not too much. You can go a little wider, and there we go. I mean, most of the times when you look at those pictures, it's just, I think that's planks on whatever opening they have, and that's what they unloading, you know, and stuff like that. So you can go single, you can go 3 wide, you can go 2. There is no half square, but depending how you park the boat, you can make it feel like it's half square. So if you go like this, because I think 3 is too wide, but if you park it like that, then you can make it 2 wide. And I think that looks really nice if you do 2 like this. And then you can make it 2 if you feel like 1 is a little too skinny. I gotta go, chat. Have fun. Benny, thank you so much for being here. Hopefully you have a good rest of your Monday. Lissy, why you think of this idea? Does this look good? Do you like the idea of the floating bridge? And this is how people are getting the stuff down? Or
yeah, that's cute. Yeah,
or do
like
you put?
That's good.
It's good. Okay, because I can also do like a little dirt printing if you prefer that instead. But I figured that could be a good way to do it. And then, guys, what we need to do is just do it. Now it's kind of easy because you just kind of know what you're doing. So 2 there, put 2 on the other side, and you kind of got, and that's kind of like your landmark also for your sailboats. where they're gonna park.
Mhm. Yeah.
So it's kind of nice. It should work both ways. It's just so disappointing. Let's see. Ordered lunch from a new place today, and the food is so spicy hot that I cannot eat it. Just sharing my oh man. Tia, you having your own spicy challenge. That is what happened, you know. Okay, let's go ahead and sleep, break some daylights, and we're gonna continue to do this. All right. So far, DC, you like how the dock, the shipyard is evolving?
Yeah, it's looking good.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep, I like it.
Fiona, welcome in. Fiona, how are you? Welcome in. I feel like it's been a while since I see you, Fiona. How are you? I hope that you're doing good. Hopefully life is going great and amazing. Yeah, looking good. You like it too, Sherry? Thank you. 50 likes. Guys, thank you so much for 50 likes. Yeah, Fiona, it's been a while. Where you been? I hope life's been good. Hopefully everything on your end is going good. Oh, really, really good to see you. Welcome in. Then the nice Fiona is here. Welcome in. Oh wow, it better like make that 51. I mean extremely hot? Oh. That is not good. Extremely hot? Ouch. It's been a challenge, but I'm back. Well, we're glad that you're back with the familia once again. And truly, I hope that everything. I know life happens. There, you know, everybody's going through something. But we hope now that you're back, we can, you know, again, bring you a little happiness, a little joy, maybe a little distraction of whatever is happening, whatever is challenging. But we're here, you know. Let's go ahead and park this really nicely right here. And there we go. All right. And we got the 2. All right. Okay, I am actually liking this. I wish we had this in different colors, the little floating bridge thing. Could that be cool?
Yeah, I thought about that too. It would be nice to even have just a white one.
I know, like a white color. I would love a white color.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what I'd really like a dirty white color. You know, like something that's been around for a while, not brand new, you know?
Yeah.
I think that would look nice in certain situations.
Oh, Tori, thank you so much for saying thank you to Shelly. And Shelly, just in case, doesn't seem like Jonathan is on stream at the moment. So if you would like to give that to somebody else, you know, we do want to honor. But it's okay, you know, if you don't want to, that's fine too. Just, you know. Oh, wait, I put this in there. Oh, wait, I put 2 by accident down there. You may start to panic, Fiona. Wait, I may start to panic. About what? About what? Okay. All right. All right, guys. So far, DC is approving everything that we're doing. So as you guys can see, we're using this new item for like the walking bridge to unload the sailboats. If you don't like this look, you can definitely dirt print, or you can make the docks be closer. Now, again, I'm trying to imitate this picture because it looks cool. And so they do have like a different way to unload by ramps. But of course, we don't have those type of items in Dinkum. So we're improvising, but you know, and I like the idea of having a little more space. I think that looks good too. So we are trying to put it right there. Okay. That looks pretty close. And 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 1, and 2. There we go. We're going all across right here. And your mom, welcome in. And your mom. And he said he was good at reading chat today. I feel like I've been doing good. I mean, I know you say what we just said there were 2 Luna. Is that what you guys were referring about? He may start to panic. Is it about that? Because I don't think so. I don't think I will panic because of that. I thought it was something more serious. Okay. Man, I feel like the Dinkum game today has been very quiet. Like almost barely any of the music has popped up today.
Yeah, it seems to keep turning off.
Yeah, I think it's having a little multiplayer tis.
Yeah.
like it gets very quiet out of nowhere. Okay. All right, guys. Happy Monday. Love it. Looks great. Thank you, Snovia. Yeah, I hope that you guys are enjoying the build. Let's go ahead and play this while I do a little bit of work right here.
Every Monday it is Dinkum Day. GerseGames build like a pro on Members Island. Dinkum, Dinkum, it is Dinkum's day. We are playing Dinkum. He press Alt F4 for creative mode.
So are we doing the fences up here on top too?
Commands, but we can throw snowballs to GerseGames.
We can, yes. Yes, we can.
Yeah,
Never build big press.
Sure, what you had.
Yeah, we're basically imitating what's down here up there.
We can throw snowballs to GerseGames. Always build small builds. He builds small builds, never build big press. Alt F4 for creative mode. It is a sad day, no more dev commands, but we can throw snowballs to GerseGames. Always build small builds. He builds small builds, never build big press. Alt F4 for creative mode. It is a sad day, no more dev commands, but we can throw snowballs to GerseGames. Always build small builds. Every Monday on GerseGames, it is Dinkum Day, Dinkum Day, Dinkum Day. Every Monday on GerseGames, it is Dinkum Day, Dinkum Day, Dinkum Day. Every Monday on GerseGames, it is Dinkum Day, Dinkum Day.
Love this song. Jersey or Jersey? Well, I mean, my name is Jersey. That's how you will say it. But, you know, people say Jersey, Jersey, Gers. There is different ways that people say my name, and I'm used to it. Some people can only say Gers a lot. So, and so, you know, it's hard to say Jersey. And I'm, you know, a little bit used to that. so it's not a problem. It's whatever the best way people can say it. Sometimes through computer it's really hard to also make that pronunciation happen. You know.
I'm going to be back in just a second.
Sounds good.
I'll be going through. Okay. Yeah.
I
need
just
to
call
take
him
a
annoying.
minute. Yeah. I need to take a minute.
Okay, yeah,
Just
go ahead.
stand up. Yeah. I'll be right back.
At Alli, love this song. At Sherry. So we do have a song that talks about all my names. So here, let me play this for you.
He's Jersey, he's Gers, he's rockin' the stream, he's Germaid, he's Greece, he's the king of the scene. Jersey or Jers, it's a guessing game, yeah, but we love our Jersey games. Throw your hands in the air. Gertrude, GerseGames, Cody's all of the above, mixing up the chaos with a sprinkle of love. We chant, we cheer for the wild username. GerseGames, we all scream his name. He's rocking the screen. Jungle of names where he reigns supreme. Cards on the table, dice gonna roll. GerseGames, the master of control. Gertrude, GerseGames, go, he's all of the above. Mixing up the chaos with a sprinkle of love. We chant, we cheer for the wild username. GerseGames, we all scream his name. And play. The names keep changing, but the fun don't stop. Jers keeps rolling like he's over the top. He's the midnight goat, the daybreak star, the yodeling maniac, bizarre avatar, the Gers, the Germaid, the champion of games, always keeping us guessing with the switching names.
I mean, I don't know if I'm the one switching the names. I'm not the one making you guess, but it's all true. All these names have been called in the past. So there you go. That's the song that has all the names that, well, there's all the names that have been called. But yeah, but some of the funny ones. So there you go. We have a song for anything. Okay, there we go. I think I did this right? 1, 2. Yeah, it's just there's one more extra step on this one down here. I'm glad I'm not driving right now. Jersey, oh, those plantoon bridge can you place on like the post ropes? Things on like no, because I think that works like a bridge, so it won't let you put anything on it. You can't put like anything on it. So no, because it works just like a bridge, but it's only one square at a time, but you can't place anything on top of it. So sadly, no, you can't do that.
Okay, I'm back. So
Welcome
what are
back.
we making up here?
Over
top.
here, over there is gonna be again another big storage area. So because it is a shipyard, so it's gonna have to, it's like it's just a different level on the top, but it's the same feel as the bottom. So we're gonna close it out. We're gonna do some of the fencing that we did down here. We're gonna also bring it over here and have a separation. Then there's two ways that we can approach the build. it could be done all the way. It's only the front, or you can also bring the build back down again and have another ship dock on the back side. So you could do it like a double scenario if you wanted to, like, and have a double, or we just keep it. And if we just keep it one, then all of this will have to be removed and just bring water that is hitting the wall in the back. That way it looks nice and clean with water all the way
Yeah.
around the dock area. So if you would like to have a double shipyard, then we can do a double, or we just clean this out, make it all water in the back, and then it will have that nice clean look.
Yeah. Let me look at the map and see what I think.
Let's see. I was just going to repost your question, Maria. He needs new ones. New ones won't do any good. I still got my high school glasses that I use every day when I work outside. So
That's your problem. You can see with those glasses.
every time I go to the eye doctor, they're like, "Oh, your eyesight's the same. Hasn't changed." I'm like, "Okay." So, you know. All right. So I gotta finish doing this over here.
In a way, I kind of like the clean idea because that kind of would make it like a harbor.
Yep.
That little bit that's left, the little sandbar there, is not very useful. So I don't know. I don't have to do that today, but you know, that's probably what I'll end up doing maybe, unless you know you want to come back and work on doing a double shipyard.
Okay.
I don't know. I think it would look good either way.
Yeah,
honestly.
it's gonna look good. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna look good. Either way, I just depending, you know, because I thought of, man, you can almost duplicate over there on the front if you wanted to have a double. But
Right.
also having that clean look in the back looks really good too. So
Yeah.
you got, you know, seeing just the water around it, that is gonna look really nice too. So it's just two ways to look at it. It's just depending what you will like most.
Yeah, the only thing about the double is the odd shape, I guess, of what. Well, I guess if we got rid of all that, yeah, never mind. I was gonna, you know, we'd have to square it all up.
Okay.
But that's doable.
1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I disconnected from all socials for a while, so I missed out on all the fun on your channel. All the fun. Well, you're back now, so, and your mom, so you can catch up on all the fun, you know. Peter, welcome in. And poor Sherry Cola, I hope you're not driving. Why poor Sherry Cola? What happened? Okay, so let me go look at this. Okay, so back here. Okay, so I'm thinking. Okay, let me do something here. If you do the.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the clean look because if I counted, and if we double it, it's gonna run into that other landmass there. We'll have like 2 or 3 squares. So I think it'll look nice if it's cleaned up. Yeah. It would end like right here. So we're not gonna have that much space between land masses, especially not for ships, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll just clean it up. It'll be good.
Trying to see here. I wanted to do this idea. I mean, I have to actually change the. Oh no, maybe not. Let me see. If I go this way, and then I go this way. Oh, it does leave a gap in the middle. Okay, do the gap in the middle, and then you do stone. Because you can put
We
the
could
stones now
do.
underneath it. So you can do this.
Hmm.
That. Oh, okay. So if I did that, I could raise it a little more. I'm trying to figure out because they have some this cover up thing. So I'm trying to see if I can make that work or not. Make an illusion like it. Bethany, welcome in. Bethany, welcome in. She fell asleep. I'm happy, on her desk, but okay. Hayes fell asleep on her desk. Aw. And Bethany, welcome in. Welcome in, Bethany. Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay. I guess I could also do. Okay. Okay, so if we did. Okay, that starts right there. I guess I could. Okay, so go 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
Oh wait.
All right,
That
I'm
one
gonna
doesn't.
clear this out. I'm gonna
Nope.
practice something. I'm gonna try to, guys. I'm gonna work to see if I can make an illusion happen. Maybe I can't. Don't know yet. Trying to figure it out because we may actually take because I saw I forgot about this river. I don't know if we want to cut into that. So we may not do a second tier on this side, but I still want to do this
Yeah, I kind
over
of want to
here.
do something. I just don't think we need a whole another shipyard thing, but something.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I want to do like a little selling area here. I just gotta
That
get
would be
it.
good. Yep. Little
As people passing by to go to the shipyard, they encounter like this little section. Now, the way they have it here, they got like this tents going on, and then underneath it, they got like stalls and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to see how we can do that in a way in Dinkum. Now that you can do the pergolas, I haven't done something like this. So again, with stuff like that, it's a lot of trial and error. We may spend time and not look good at all, but we'll try to see what we can do and what we can come up with. Okay. All right. And then we can go to sleep whenever you guys are ready to. Bring some daylight in here. Save a lot of this progress that we've been doing. So basically, guys, I'm lifting all of this up so I can make it all hardwood pattern underneath it on this one. Okay. All right. So they are coming. It is having that. It is feeling like a harbor or shipyard. I'm getting the feel, at least from the picture that I'm looking at. Just I crawl out of the fantasy-like game hole for a little bit to watch you and Dizzy. Who else is in this game with you? Cozy Joe. But Cozy Joe is not on voice, but she is helping out with us today.
we should all appreciate Cozy Joe. She's worked her butt off today with no accolades.
Yeah, she's working
So we love
very
you,
hard.
Cozy Joe. Yes, we love you, Cozy Joe.
1, 2. Okay. It'll be that. So I'm thinking, okay. So I'm gonna have to do some marks here. Okay. Because I do kind of want to raise it 1, make it 1 higher, so it feels a little more comfortable when you go underneath it. That has that.
Oh, I did this one wrong.
Always full. It kind of like presses down so quickly.
Oh.
But I think now if I do one here. Nope. Nope. Break this. Okay, I think I like that. And we can do that. Yeah, I think I like this. We can put some crates and barrels in the front too to cover up a little bit of this. So we can do some, let's say you pick some barrels, you can do some crates as well and do something like that. Maybe you put a crate down here, you know. And people can come in, buy some stuff, walk out, go to the next one, go to the next one, and we can have like a strip like that. I think this could work. And then when you come in from over here, you kind of start seeing it. Now we can have one gap of separation. So let me see. In the picture, they do have some separation. So we could do one. And maybe we can do another one right over here, meaning that be more on this side and the opposite as the other one, so it will equal out on both ends. So meaning that you would print here and here, the back and the back, and then this will land right here. You can do the same idea or something different. There's milk crates as well, milk crate tables. That could be cool. Actually, the milk crates, or crates. Let me put crates. Yeah. I think there was one, this one. Like, this could be a good one also that you could do for in front of this, because you could put more items to sell. You could do something like that. And you can also, you know, put like maybe another one like that. And you can kind of wrap around it. Let's go this way. Man, it's so sensitive. I never understand that in Dinkum. Okay, there we go.
Oop, I fell down.
And then you can put some other stuff in between, right? Or if you don't want those, you can only use them on the front, and then you can do normal crates and barrels around here, and it look like they're keeping up with storage or stuff. There's different ways you can play depending on your storage idea or clutter that you would like to do. Okay, if you guys are ready, I say let's sleep real quick. I share a picture of my character Impelia Selection Discord. I'm so proud of it. Ooh, I need to go check that out. That is gonna be great. Okay, so all right. So while we wait for the other words to come and sleep, how's everybody in chat? How are you doing? You grabbing inspiration? Who wants to build a shipyard dock for, you know, the great about a build like this, again, like you heard us talking about that we can go double and stuff like that. This is a great build to take up space in your island. You can really go all in, make it. Now, there is another style of shipyard dock that you can do, and you can make it very more modern. People are been building shipping crates. A great person that did one like that was GerseGames. He did an amazing modernized shipyard, right? And but very modern. And he'll build like those shipping containers and stuff like that. So if you want that look, then it's great. Now we wanted to do something that fit the atmosphere with the sailboat, so we decided to go this route. But there is different ways that you can do a shipyard style and really make it work for your area. And again, they take a lot of space. So it's a great space filler too. Kelly Stone, welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome in, Kelly. We are
Sorry, I'm
here.
almost done.
You're good. We're over here on Dixie's Island. We are working on shipyard dock style that fits the atmosphere with the sailboat. So kind of it goes together. It does because we could have gone a little modern, but I felt like maybe the sailboat would feel like out of place. So I was like, I was in between. So we decided to go more of a something that matches the sailboat style.
My island is very natural in a lot of places anyway, so I think something a little more rustic is better than industrial for me, for my island.
Yeah. Okay. Again, guys, I'm using the red one because that's what I have, but this can be changed to whatever DC would like as a stove. I'll let her.
Yeah,
Because
that's
now,
fine.
yeah, now the stalls will start bringing color into the bill. Painting crates will start bringing colors to the bill. Because right now it's very monotone. It is just cement and hardwood. That's the color that we have. But slowly, all of this extra stuff that we'll be adding, that's what's gonna start bringing a little bit of the color in. All right, so we want to do I see and I see. So we go there. So we're gonna go here again. So in between, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In between, we got 5. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yes. So they're putting here 1, 2, and then there. Grab this, that, and that. Let me see. Make it just sunny and no snow. There we go. Yeah, I like this idea. I think this idea is going to translate very, very well. Also, this idea, you can also make it a storage area. Like if you wanted things to be like all these crates or whatever you decide, like you can then raise them up and make the effect and they're all covered up. So it doesn't have to be for stalls or for vendors. You could also use it just for storage, you know, and make that nice illusion happen. Okay, so like that. Gonna grab like this. Well, that's a little too much in the inside. That. That. Yeah, that works. I really like how this is coming out. Welcome in. Great to see you. And your mom saying hi. Cozy Joe saying hi. Alli saying hi to Kelly. Everybody saying hi to Kelly. Look at that. Kelly, everybody was saying hi to you. Look at that. What a reception. What a reception. Yeah, okay. So we can definitely not worry about the back, that side anymore. Trying to decide.
And the map looks good, Jersey. This whole area is looking so good.
Yeah, it's connecting very well to your town. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Okay. All right. I'm trying to decide. I don't think do I want this down here too? The problem is I can't do the fencing, but I could do it on the top if I wanted to. Be the opposite way. So it'd be like starting. Or, no, you can't do center. That's the only downside. I will have to add at least one more row. And I guess I could. Let me see how this looks from the bottom. Mm, I don't know if maybe I just over here we just keep it more for the storage. I can't seem because it's not falling the way that I would like. Plus, I mean, the
So on these
picture
over
doesn't
here,
have
we're
that.
not doing like we did here with these posts. We didn't, so that's not over there where you have the stalls already set up. So are we not
Yeah,
going to do these?
yeah, no. Over here, we're just gonna keep this for the stalls and like the
Okay.
vendors. So
Yeah.
yeah, so we're gonna just keep that for here. So that
So
is
I'm
one,
just
two,
trying to
three,
think of what
4.
we're going to do, like for the behind wall and then like the floor, that where the vendor area is. It would be amazing if we had something like straw,
Oh, I know. Yeah,
but we don't. So,
we
yeah,
don't.
I probably interrupted your train of thought,
Oh no, no, no,
but
no. No, you're fine. I'm gonna finish one, two.
I guess we could just go ahead and just finish it all out with hardwood mostly.
I think so. Yeah, I haven't. I think underneath it could be all hardwood in the back. We can do and then do another row in front of it of hardwood and still keep the smooth cement going. We're just making a new square, I'm thinking.
Mm.
And that should work. 3, 4, 5. So this would be or we keep
I
this
think these
open.
are wrong.
You know what, guys? I think this part here, maybe we can just keep it. Oh, you know what? We can bring the let's bring the hardwood boxes here. This could be a nice corner to bring a little bit of green. And we might be able to do it with the hardwood boxes. Or flower box hardwood. Okay.
We
Let's
have a
grab.
boat going crazy over there. I don't know if it's doing that on your screen, but we have a boat that's like jumping around all over the place over in the middle. One of the boats.
Okay. No on my screen.
No, okay.
Everybody. Everything is calm on my end. But earlier I did have one. And I just had to like get on it, drive it. Just like tick. And then it fixed. But yeah, but on my screen everything looks good.
Okay, I'll go fix it in a minute.
All right, so there we go. So we got this section here. And that will tie up everything. Okay. Yeah, okay. So we're keeping it like this. Again, we're gonna do now the gates here. Well, not gates, normal fencing. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. We could do hardwood here now. And we can literally just edge out everything else with hardwood on the top. Okay, and that will be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Had a backspace. My mic was picking up everything Jersey was saying. Wait, your mic was picking up. Wait, how does that work? Everything looks good in my end, Joe. So it'll be on this end. If everything looks good. Okay, we had this. There. And we have 1 there, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I guess I never pushed it us back. Well, I wonder if I need... I guess I can go just one. All right, let me try this. This is the fun part in Dinkum, guys. Trying to imitate something that... and try to make it work, and then it doesn't work, and then you want to then improvise with something else. All right, so we're going to take that out and put that there. Okay. We're going to fix that over there as well. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to go with the gate like this. We're just going to add one more area, and that should work, hopefully. And there we go. Oh, wait, no, that. Let's get the normal gate now. 1 and 1. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna have to go 3. This is the way we're gonna have to do it, and then we can enclose it with the hardwood, like we were doing over there. I just never finished this side, but we just gotta do that so the pattern kind of makes sense and doesn't look off. And then the section's getting closer together, and then we can start working on Clutter and the crates and all of that. So we're getting one step closer. One step closer. And Casey, you're back again? Every time I return to the stream, I find yourself either sleeping or slacking. What's going on today? Sleeping or slacking? When did you came in? I didn't even see you come in. I don't even know what's going on, Casey. There we go. Yeah, that looks so much better. All right. All right. Working. And 2, 2, 2. All right. Yep. Okay. So as you guys can see, the pattern is looking a lot better. There's still something, I think it happened down here too. And I think it's fine. Yeah, 3 compared with 2. But I need to keep that there. So it's fine. At least it matches. It matches the bottom, so it matches over here. So, okay. All right. So we can make that work.
It could be that way because it was off from this post right here. If you did cement, you had 2 different sizes of these.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm okay with it, unless I just want to make sure at least it's looking the same in one direction and the other one. Now down here, back here, it's all okay. So it's all hardwood. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that was because it was in the middle, I think, that it ended up being that way. And see, these are the same too, but then these go, well, I don't know, somehow on the end, this end down here ended up being 2 for some reason. I don't know how, but, or no, that's 3.
No,
That's
no, it should
3.
be 3. Yeah, no, I was talking more like
Okay.
this here. 3 and then 2 here. But it's because I have this, because I do want the smooth cement to show in the bank, in the back side. So
Yeah.
I think that's why. Everything else should be working fine.
Yeah, I
So,
think it looks
yeah.
good.
Yeah, I think so too. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep fixing this, so this side also can look better. You didn't see me, Jersey. No, I didn't see you. Sorry. Sorry, Casey. Didn't see you.
Okay.
You know, you come and go. You come and go. It's hard to keep up with you, Casey. Da-da-da.
You come and go. See, I told you I sing terrible.
See, look at that. We got Lissy to sing. I love it. Hey, you sing better than me, so.
It sings the Come Camellia song.
Come on,
Come and go.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh my goodness.
Oh, dang it.
Heavy side. That's okay. Your hobby will hold you tight. Don't worry, Casey. Your hobby will take care of it. He'll hold you and make you feel better. All right, perfect. Thank you so much, Cozy Joe. We got the top, we got the bottom. All right, the jar is looking good. All right, so now something that we're gonna add just for a little extra flair. We actually gonna do now. We're gonna use a little bit of the rope fence. Now the rope fence is just more for aesthetic, but we're not gonna attach the rope fence. So basically, what I would like to do with the rope fence is we're gonna do this. Just want to add, and we're gonna skip one. Skip one is gonna go here, and then we're gonna go one, skip one, and one. And it's just more for aesthetic. I really don't want the rope. I just feel like the rope is gonna be just too much everywhere. But I feel like this, kind of like if they need to tie something down or something like that. Now, if Lissy would like to have the rope effect, then surely we can definitely make that happen as well.
Yeah, no, those are fine. That's mostly, I think it needs tie downs.
Yeah. Now that I'm trying to figure out if that's too many or if I need to put a little bit of less. Maybe 3 is better. I was trying to go 1, skip 1, put another one, skip 1, put another one. This one has 2, so I could go 1, 1. Maybe don't have that. That actually looks a little bit cleaner and doesn't have a weird sequence, so I can actually just pick this up. And we can put something down here in the bottom. Crate and stuff. Okay. Inconvenience hobby on Project Fortnite again. Project Fortnite. Okay, there we go. Now there's another one, guys, that's really good that I also use it for. Is the cobblestone fence, but you do just the one pillar and it looks really cool. Especially if you need one that is submerged under the water, it looks really nice when you do it. So I really do like that.
Yeah, it looks kind of like a round cement post.
Exactly. Yeah, I like those a lot.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I meant to do.
One and there.
By the time I got over here, I forgot what I was going to do.
Oh my goodness. 1 and then 1 and 1. Okay. All right, we're getting lights. We got all the light. Do you like the lamps that we're using? We can use anything else. If you prefer stone lanterns or something like that, I do. We have the space for stone lanterns up here. If you want that instead of these tall ones.
Yeah,
Is
no, those are fine. Those are fine.
okay. Okay. All right, I gotta pick this up. Don't know why that's there. But okay, there we go. Oh, because it's okay, I see. But it just needs the gate one. That's why I looked off. Okay. All right. Gate. And now the other one. Okay, that works. Okay, chat, what you guys think so far? Or just nothing to concern yourself about? Okay. Oh, no. You're fine. You're fine. I just needed to put one here because since we got like this little block here, that I guess I could take off probably. Let me see how this will feel. Yeah, there we go. And we can go like that. Okay, there we go. Okay, perfect. Hardwood and that. Okay, perfect. All right. All right, guys. So now we're gonna start making clutter back here, doing crates and stuff like that. There's different ways you can make clutter. You can keep it all with the crates and barrels. You can bring kegs. You can also bring chip tanks, not chip tanks, fishing tanks of the water. You can do produce if you want to make it feel like they're unloading produce or stuff like that, like bringing food or stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff, and you gotta use your imagination when it comes to clutter and what you're trying to tell in the story. Like on this shipyard, this is kind of like what DC wanted. It's kind of like they're unloading and loading or unloading, right? So you can go one way, you can make a clutter over here because they're gonna load to the ship. Other ones, you can make the area in the back where they are unloading. You can keep crates on the front, normal items in the wait. In the back, you can do like the crates and stuff like that. In the front, you can do something. You can do also zigzag, little zigzag going on, and that can also work great. So depending on what you want to do. So one of the first things that I do kind of want to work on is a little bit on the back and give that effect of layering. Like you got crates that are stacking, and I can't believe it's gonna be 3 hours. Oh my goodness. Where did the
Yep.
time go? Ditsy, where the 3 hours went? Oh my
It's a big
gosh.
job.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to, yeah, we're gonna come back with Ditsy because I will not be able to finish. And today's one of the days that I can't extend the log because I do have something scheduled after this stream. Okay. So today's not the day I can go 4 or 5 hours. See, it never works out. Okay. So let me do at least one effect right over here, guys. So, let's do. Okay. So first, we're gonna put one there, there. Okay. So I'm trying to imagine this, and I think I did right now. And there we go. Okay, so there. All right, so we put that. We can actually raise a little bit of this back here. Let's go twice. Ta-ta-ta. And then we got the bottom, right? Over here. Okay. Let's make it all hardwood so everything can blend in nicely. Like this. Let's bring, what do we have? We got crates. We got that. Let's bring.
We have meteors tonight.
Crates and keg. Let's do the
saw
keg
one.
real quick. Okay. And I made something here. Wait. All right, let's do that. All right, guys. So, okay. So this is how you can do kind of like a little effect, right? You can get like a keg like this. You can flip it on the other side around. You can put that, or you can put another one in front like that. The idea is you kind of want to make it hidden and kind of overlap with each other. That usually looks really nice. You can do like one like this now. You can put another one here. What we're gonna do here is raise this by 1 now. Now that we see that we need a little more height, we can put this one in the ground. So you see, it feels like they're being stacked on. Again, you can put another one here. So let's go ahead and put hardwood down there. One there. You can put, actually, let me grab this. Let's grab the keg. Face it the other way. Go like that. We can put another one sideways. and another one like that. And look, just like that, depending how you want it, you're working kind of like in a triangle. So imagine a triangle on the sides and forward or backwards. So you work from a point and bring them down as much as you want. If this is too much, you can also just bring that in, bring another crate. Now, the idea is to hide this level back here, right? So you want to hide that as much as you can. So you're either going to use kegs or crates. You can put 2 of those if you want a different look. Again, now you can do another crate here, and then you can do another barrel. And there we go. We got a little bit of clutter going on. And this is a really great way to any dog to utilize this. Now, again, you can do different items if you want it. You can also put food crates like this. So let me bring in food here. No, carrots. Yeah, imagine like you grab this and you want to do a stack of this of the food, so you can grab different food supplies and do it over here too. You can have the one that's closest to the fence, you can raise that and do a level of that, and then on the bottom you can just kind of hide it with this ones right here like this, and you can put it in different shapes or form. Come over here, and now you can raise this. Now in the from here, because we don't have the back wall behind it, so you don't want to go too high, because and then it takes away the effect, and then you will see it from the other side. Let's go like this. You can go like that, and you can also put like a crate like that if you wanted to. You can grab this, and let's say you want to do that, and then you have kind of like a little stacking area, and you can do this with all the vegetable crates and just mix and match. So you can have like one boat that's unloading produce or crates, and don't forget that the crates can be painted as well, so you can do multiple colors, and then slowly you're gonna bring this idea, and then when you look at it from the dock, you see already it starts looking full. So that looks really cool. We also have like the porta party. I forgot what it's called in the actual game, but you can also utilize that as a shed. I forgot what that's called. People of Dinkum, what is the portable porta party? What is it called in Dinkum? Does anybody know the actual name? Because I don't know. But you could do like a little jet in the back, and then also put crates in the front, and it will give you kind of something else to look at. I'm off to my second Dinkum job. Cozy Joe, the Donnie, thank you, the Donnie. Cozy Joe with the save again.
Thank you, Cozy Joe, so much. And thanks for coming and helping out.
Cozy Joe has been on fire today. So you can utilize this like this, guys. This will give you something else to do. I know you've seen this in other stream, other people, but just in case if you're new and you haven't, you can utilize it sideways. You can do it like that. And then again, you can put crates. And then again, don't forget that you can elevate it and you can make it feel different. Again, you can put like a little tool rack over here and put your fishing poles and stuff like that as well. So, I mean, you know, you got, or machinery or whatever tools you want to put, you can put them in there too. And again, you're going to give this a little bit of life, and you want to do, and we want to fill this up. Every area that we make the space, we want to make it feel full, because you want to make it feel like it is a yard. Then also don't forget that we're going to add some stuff over here, again, to make it feel like they're unloading. Now over here, you can't do that stacking effect unless you do it more in the middle, and you can kind of still hide it. I kind of try to make it wide, but it's going to be a little bit hard still to do. But, you know, you can do stuff like this. It makes it feel like they're unloading and loading to the boat or unloading off the boat. So, all right, Lissy, let's go ahead and save the game. And then I'm probably going to send you some dates for next month. So see when we can come back. If by any chance you finish decorating, then we can start a new project. If not, we'll start with this and then we'll move on to the next project.
Okay.
Yeah, because right now it's all about the making it feel full. Like the dock is done. We just gotta make it feel full. But well, guys, let me show you guys what we did today. And you see, guys, from far away, you see how that stacking looks over there? See, that's the effect that we're going for. And it's gonna look like it's full. Like there's a lot going on. There's crates, there's this. Now over here, this is gonna be like a little vendor area. And then in between here, again, we can also do a little bit of stacking simulation over here. But also over here is to sell stuff. So people could come over here. Kind of imagine this section more like a little pier. Probably like a little walking pier. We can also put lights, the string of light. There's a couple of things that we can do here in decorations to make it look a little bit different than the other side. And then when people come to this side, it actually is like a working area. They're unloading this, that. We got crates everywhere. We got food everywhere. So yeah, so that is, and then we still haven't added like a few flags here and there. But what do you think this is so far?
I love it. I love it. It looks really good. I
Okay.
think.
And it has
And the
that.
map looks good.
It gives you the feel of the shipyard, right? Like you were kind of
Yeah.
you were aiming for. Okay. This is
Yep.
actually my first shipyard because I always do boat docks. I never done like a shipyard. So this is
Yeah.
actually my very first attempt ever on doing something more structured. Because usually we do boat houses, guys, and it's multi-level. You create you use the little animal houses and then the little boats, and then you make it feel clutter. And we usually do boat houses. This is the first time I actually do a shipyard. So
Yeah.
and it was fun because I never done one. So this is a project that I really I knew I was gonna enjoy. And I do like the way it's coming out.
Yeah, I thought, with the airport, it would be like kind of a trade center with tourists coming in and buying things on the dock and shipping coming in. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's kind of a big trade center.
Yeah, we can, it's something that you mentioned now. All of this here, we can actually bring it down again. I know we brought it up, but it was not gonna work, my idea. So, but we can make this whole section here part of the pier. We can do like an extra expanded, maybe do a L shape or something, and we can have more vendors in this side too. If you wanted more vendor, or if you feel like this is enough, kind of like a walking pier, then we just keep it like that. So
because that part's next to the hotel, so that would be the touristy section,
yeah,
and so yeah, I might dirt print all that down so we can make more of a almost a boardwalk, farmers
Yeah.
market kind of, like fresh off the boat kind of a thing.
I think I like
Duty
that.
free.
Yeah, once you mentioned that about the tourists, I'm like, we can use this and make it more touristy and make more vendors. Yeah, I like that. And then it's a massive dock area with your shipyard, but then the other half is like a pier style selling area, something like we did with Januki. We can incorporate that over here. And then you got all your stalls, you got your tents. Yeah, I like that idea a lot. I like that a lot. I think that's gonna work out and look really nice too.
Yeah, so I'll shape this up. This is a little odd shaped anyway, but so yeah, I can work on that.
Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. So I guess we have a plan. For either two things are gonna happen, guys. Because technically the shipyard is done. It's just more the decorating. So when we come back, either we're gonna finish this or DC and maybe some of the OGs decided, we're gonna decorate it because that's basically what needs to be filled. And then we either come back and start with this, unless DC feels with some other people brave, and me and DC will start another project next month. So so either way, we're gonna be back. We're gonna see the final result fully decorated, or we're gonna do it ourselves when we come back on the next stream. So either way, I'm excited because it's gonna look good either way at the end.
Yep.
Okay. Well, DC, thank you so much for having us today and opening your island for us to come in and work on another project. And we're gonna do it again next month.
All right, sounds good. Thank you so much.
All right, you're
And bye,
welcome.
everybody. Bye.
All right, everybody say bye to DC on voice and chat. I know we slept, so we're good. Wait, we slept, right? Yes, we slept. DC, just in case you can sleep. Just in case. But I'm pretty sure we slept. We haven't done anything. So yeah. But yeah. But guys, I hope that you enjoyed it. Man, I can't believe it. 3 hours flew by so fast. I know the mods are not gonna forget, but mods, please let Shelly know when we see her again that Jonathan wasn't here for the rest of the stream. So we need to honor what Shelly gave. So Shelly can pick another person on the next stream, or we can wait till Jonathan appears and then we can let him know that Shelly gave him so he can choose a challenge. So just don't let me forget that when we come back on the afternoon stream. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Luna. Luna, you're so nice. You know, Luna, you're so nice. I should play a song for you because that was a beautiful compliment, Luna, and it deserves a song, right, Luna? Right? Right? I think so. Wait, chat. What you guys think? I think so. She was so nice that we should play her a song, right? Right? Sorry, Fiona. What do you mean, sorry, Fiona? What do you mean? I want to make sure, because that was a beautiful compliment came out of her heart from Luna, and it's nice to see. So I just want to return the favor towards Luna so she can be happy, So there you go. There you go, Luna. One of your favorite songs. I know it. I know it. I know it. I know you love it. See, look at that angelic. I made Luna happy. So that is what counts. Look at that. Look at that angelic. I love that. I love that. That's the first time I'm going to agree with the halo. That is really nice. Luna, you deserve it. That compliment came from your heart, and I should honor that. I should honor that. Everybody, exclamation Fiona, Fiona na na, Fiona na na. Look at how happy Luna is. I'm so happy that she's happy. So happy that she's happy. Look at that. Look at that. And thank you so much, everybody. It was really good to see some new faces that we haven't seen in a while, like Fiona number 2. Fiona number 2, thank you so much for joining us today. And glad that hopefully we get to see you more often so we can hang out together all the time. And thank you so much also for that beautiful compliment that the other Fiona could learn from you. Thank you. Thank you, Fiona. And guys, I'll see you all this afternoon. I'm going to go and be with Blossom this afternoon. With one of our members. So I'm going to hang out over there. And I'll see you all in the... Oh, wait. Let me rate out. Is anybody playing something? Let's check this out. Because I apologize for Friday. I forgot to rate out. Some people pointed it out. And I was like, you know what? It happens. Sometimes it happens. But guess who? Oh, my gosh. Januki is streaming. Januki is... Well, that's no question. We're gonna rate Januki, the chicken queen. So make sure to go over there. Make sure to hit that like when you go over there. If you haven't subscribed to Januki, make sure to subscribe. She's an amazing person, an amazing friend of the channel. And let's go over there and say Jersey Ray. I will pop in for just a moment, but because I do have something to do with Blossom. But I will pop in real quick with all of you to say hi to Januki, and then you'll be in good hands until this afternoon, and then we'll be together once again. So don't you worry. Don't miss me too much. We'll be back. All right, guys. I love you. Bye.
He is in the stream. Trolls, we are trollers, and we have fun in the chat. GerseGames and the stream here on JoJo. So subscribe and become a member for more challenges and sing along. Troll. GerseGames and the stream, GerseGames ending the stream, GerseGames when the whole familia, always familiar. GerseGames.